Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel of mprugs.com. Hope you and your family are doing well. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about the Turkish Hereke rugs, and in particularly, I'm going to be answering one of the questions of one of our subscribers who had asked me about signatures on a rug that she had herself, and she asked whether or not this is a genuine piece and why there are multiple different types of signatures. So in this video, it's all about Hereke rugs. I'm going to be featuring a couple of beautiful older pieces and give you a little bit of history also of why there was a time during the 40s, 50s, and 60s when it was quite common for the high-end pure silk Hereke rugs to have double signatures. I'm going to showcase a couple of examples of the pieces that we have, along with our subscribers who is kind enough to allow me to use, as you can see here, we have some pictures of her beautiful piece that she has, and I have written her name down. Now I believe that this is a very nice lady that has asked me, blessed me with permission to use her pictures, but I'm also smart enough to know that there is a very good chance that I'm going to screw up your name. So, Nuhayati, I hope I didn't screw this up, but thank you for allowing me to use your Hereke rug. This is a piece that she had. I mentioned to her that this is back probably from the late 40s, early 50s. I'm going to be featuring this piece along with, we have a couple of beautiful, also double signatured, double signed rugs. One is from the Horuz-Oglu workshop. This is a 1212 quality. This is, so you have 12 knots per centimeter. It comes out to be about 900 kpsi. And then we have a piece right here. This is also a rare piece. This is from the Erkan workshop. These pieces both date to about the late 50s, early 60s. But before I go into all of that, one of the questions that I have been asked actually by a number of you, and that has to do with, you had mentioned to me that I should be featuring a few rugs every once in a while. It kind of sort of have like a sale or a special or something. For those of you, many of you that are also my clients, that are also subscribers and everything, you guys know I am not a fan of these, what I call the bogus sales. To me, if a business is legitimate, there is a legitimate reason to have a sale, but just to have a President's sale or end of year sale or Memorial Day sale, to me, it makes the business, it takes away, to me, the honesty. And so I generally always tell my clients, you have never seen my website feature rugs that have 50, 60, 70% off sales. I don't do it. To me, that's a scam. That's just the way I am. Now, every once in a while, we do get rugs, and I'm able to pass savings on to my clients. And in this particular case right here, and this is something that some of you have asked me, they say, Mike, when you get a chance, when you talk of something, put a few rugs that you are able to discount, feature them. This is not something that I have done really in the past, but it is something that, well, based on the feedback I'm getting from you guys as the viewers and subscribers. So, since we're talking about the Hereke pieces, I thought I'm just going to let you know, we have, for example, we have a couple of beautiful, these are the hunting rugs. These are Hereke. We have, and you have to forgive me on the pictures, because when you see them in person, when you see the actual videos, these are just amazing looking pieces. We have a 1616 quality. These are both that feature the imperial, the Ottoman, the royal court, and the hunting scenes. You have some very elegant, elaborate work details, the plants and everything. This is a 1616 quality. Then we have over here a 1010 quality. This is obviously a much larger piece, but as you can see in both pieces, these are the types of rugs that date back to about the 60s, but both of them are priced the same. One is 4 times the size of the other. So you have the larger piece right here that is, just to give you an example, 1010 quality, 10 knots per centimeter. These are double knots. So this one right here, for example, is 127 by 101 centimeters, roughly 4 feet by 3.5 feet. This smaller piece right here, which is 55 by 55 centimeters, this is roughly 110 by 110. So when you talk of square footage, this one is 4 times that smaller piece, but pricing, both are about the same. Like I said, I marked them down because this is a personal thing for us. We love these rugs. When we buy these rugs, we typically, we get offered a large number of them, but we are very particular about which ones we offer. And the ones that we have, these are all actually our own. And one of the things that we look for is the workmanship and everything, but then there's also the little details. For example, on the fringes, we make sure that the fringes are completely untouched, and we can do that by looking at the one sides, they're looped, and so this is what we do. So here are 2 pieces for sale. They're being discounted right now simply because we have a number of them, and whenever I got ahead of myself, sometimes we'll discount a few pieces and basically sell them at cost and just clear them out so that we can then make room for the next pieces. And the links are below in the description if you're interested. But in this video, one of the questions that I was asked, and again, I'm going to keep practicing, I'm going to get this right. Nurahati had asked me about the signature on this beautiful merab piece that she has. You can see that the questions that she asked was whether or not the signature, there is, if you look at closely, you can see the word Hereke. The signature has a little E, and this is actually done on purpose. This was done back in the 40s and 50s for a while, where they added a little Hereke almost. So it became almost like 2 words. And this is not a sign of a forgery. This is actually a legitimate, this is absolutely what a collector or what an expert would love to see. Also, the name of the workshop, and this was what we think is a smaller workshop, really nice. It's Irin-Hali, and this is I'm guesstimating, a small workshop. This is not a workshop that we are familiar with, but really common in the workshops of the 40s and 50s that were individually owned, basically like little family businesses. They would do this, where they would have the name on one side and Hereke on the other side. Another example, here we have a beautiful, this is a 1212 quality. This is a Horuz-Oglu, and as you can see, you have again the name of the workshop, and then you also have in the top right is Hereke. So top center Horuz-Oglu, top right Hereke, and this is a workshop that used to be actually partners with the Aussie Pack Weaving Association until apparently they went into their own separate ways into the 50s. They kind of split up, but as far as quality and workmanship, this is the type of Hereke that is very similar to the older, the genuine, the Aussie Peck pieces. Absolutely beautiful. And then another workshop, another example is we have, this is the Erkas workshop. Now, what you'll notice when you look at the pictures, you have the writing and everything absolutely stunning. And this is a type of very high quality Hereke. This was actually something that we have set aside. My cousin was kind of debating whether we should even put it up for sale or not. He's kind of in love with it. But we have them up. But it's another perfect example of the high quality. And this is something where I wish you could see them in person. Just absolutely amazing. This is a type of rug that they don't make them. The silk, the quality of the silk and everything, they just don't make them like that anymore. So it's just absolutely beautiful. But here were two examples of pieces that have multiple signatures, and that's actually not, there's nothing wrong with it. So, and I was able to confirm her piece as well as then use these two that we have as examples. So this is something that I do all the time, and I get emails from viewers almost on a daily basis. And here is a perfect example. So if you, for example, have a carpet that you own, and you just want a quick question about it, feel free to drop me a line or two. There is a link below in the description that tells you what kind of pictures I need. We specialize at mprugs.com in high-end handmade pieces, and you can see them in our website and everything. And you can also have my contact details there, or like I said, in the description below. But this is something that we do. I enjoy answering questions whenever I'm able to, and it's something that we do in our spare time. So for those of you that are into the Turkish Hereke rugs, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be coming back to you as always with many more videos to come. In the meantime, wishing you all the best until we see each other again. Take care. Bye-bye.